Hello, and welcome back to BioGun. So, this is probably the last episode. Like, pretty much, I'm pretty sure all I need to do, that's not it. Here it is. Go to the spine again. I think I don't have anything else I need to be doing. Kinda did every side stuff I wanted to do last time, I think. And, I mean, I don't know. This could lead to a huge section, or it could lead to a boss, or who knows, but I mean, depending on how long this video is, I guess we'll see. Sorry, still sick, but I was feeling better yesterday, and I've been having a coughing fit this morning for some reason, so I don't even know. It's you never know with sickness, do you? It goes up and down. It's funny that I'm playing a game about, well, literally a sick dog. And I'm feeling like a sick dog at this point. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't feel like constantly absolutely terrible. Like, but I don't feel great either. You know? Oh god, I don't know why I'm having coughing fits though. Like, I was able to keep most coughing, you know, not coughing much in the previous videos, only occasionally, but hopefully it won't be a big deal. Won't be having a lot. I'm gonna try to keep it in as much as I can, but no promises. Oh god, I don't know, man. I don't know what I can do. But I want to finish this game today. That's what I'm gonna do, hopefully. And yeah. Alright. Bursal Prime, yeah. This crazy looking dog light thing. I don't even know. It's pretty cool. Actually, you know. This thing in the background. Yeah. It's very Tron-esque, I was gonna say. Like, kinda giving me Tron vibes for some reason. Don't know why. Anyway. Maxine, you have rid the body of duper spawns. You are primed for ascension. During your journey, we have assembled a great many of our preparations for this moment. What's more, the doctor's assistants have uncovered the location of the duper virus. Do you get to share some details with you? However, before they can speak with you, there's something of extreme importance we must discuss. Whoop. Black screen. Spooky. Hello? Okay. Talk a little bit. But I was like, surely this is intentional. Well, I can't understand what you're saying. Oh, hello. I'm playing as this guy. Okay. So I can shoot. I can do that. Jumping also does that. Okay. Okay. Well then. Oh. Oh. I am fighting me as one of these guys. Okay. I mean, I feel slightly underpowered considering Beck is crazy powerful, you know? It's kinda hard to tell I am, because they all look the same. I mean, if I die, I get to be a new one, so... yeah... I mean... huh. Like, we know, you know, Beck has been infected. I don't know if this is what this is... what this means, you know? I genuinely can't tell who I am. I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to win this, but yeah, like can't shoot that thing above there. I guess I am just supposed to be shooting back. Slash me. This is interesting. Let's see this coming. I mean, again, I genuinely don't know if I can win, if I'm supposed to win. You know, like my actual ability to avoid stuff is limited, and Becky shoots and moves like crazy here. Can I just leave? No. I'm guessing I'm just supposed to, you know, go for a while until something happens. Cause like I can't die really. I mean, I die, but I have other guys, you know. So I don't really know. Unless that's another move I can do that I don't know. Don't think there's. Just a little more, Beck. You can do this. I'm shooting myself as much as I can. I mean, actually hitting is harder said than done, you know. Easier said than done? Whatever, you know what I mean. Okay, well. Maxine, without you, Penny would have surely died. Your ablation will give her a fighting chance. This sound in the background kind of sucks. That's going on right now, but I can't do much about it. Thank you for your selfless sacrifice, Maxine. As long as that kind exists, the essence of who you are will be immortalized. For immunity! For immunity! Well, for Penny. Okay, that is the end. Wow, okay. Well, I could have finished the game this time. And this is a fake out. I mean, feels like kind of dark for it, but I mean, I almost kind of expected it. Like I was like, I mean, yeah, like if we you know, infected, hope is we found this day. Oh, that might be something. I mean, yeah, if we're infected, I was like, are we gonna die here, you know? I mean, this is our purpose. Anything. But there might be something here. Something's going on. I mean, we didn't really have a final boss. Okay. Not sure what that was all about.
Hey, Beck.
Oh, we, fine, I guess. Sure. Okay, maybe not quite done. Maybe just a little bit more. I don't know. I don't know what's going on anymore. We did it, Beck. And now I'm one with Penny. You're an antibody. Yeah, we got a slightly different outfit here or something. A little bit. Hello, kitty. Are you gonna sit? Ugh, now I can't see or do anything. Please sit down. There we go. Good kitty. Did it, Beck. You're now one with Penny. You're an antibody. Excuse me, do I know you? All of you look familiar, but I can't seem to remember exactly who you are. Beck Hazard. Immune response. Antibody. That's right. It's been so long since the last antibody that I've forgotten this part.
Ahem.
Allow me to explain.
So,
You're the culmination of the analytical data Bursal Prime acquired from finding your former self.
Haxa Dubavir, Phoebe.
Plain terms, sis? Sigh. Bursal Prime gathered common data from battling your former self to create you. Antibody, a cell specialized in combating the Duper virus. I'm already aware of this directive. Very robotic though. Each Duper spawn Beggar saw brought him tremendous power. Kitty, please sit still. Oh boy. You want attention, huh? You want to be pet. Is that it? I can pet you. But I would like for you to sit down so I can see the screen. Uh, sorry, Kitty. Oh god. However, he was also on the verge of full corruption. He knew the time had come to pass his strength on to Penny. Kitty. Please sit down. Please stop moving around. Why do you have to move around so much? Just sit down. Okay? And don't sit in a way where I can't see the screen. Why do you always do this? Sit down. Come on. Move a little bit. Just slightly. Just a little bit so I can actually see the screen. No, don't stand up. Kitty, you are impossible. What are we doing? Now I have your butt in my face. Oh my god, I can't with this cat. I can't. The memories of Beck will live on through us and those who've witnessed his journey. But the essence of who he was will continue to live on through you. Beck, I am his legacy. I'm beginning to understand. I can only hope I can live up to his name. You will. Just be yourself, Beck. Thank you.
So.
Yeah, I have an incoming transmission from a duck. Let me link you two up.
If you can hear me, it's time to finish what we started.
Okay.
The duper virus must be destroyed.
So I'm quite done. I was thinking, like, no real final boss or anything? I mean, you know, it's not the first game that's done something like that, but I'm surprised. Kitty, I need you to sit the fuck still. Like, you're on the desk now, I can't see this fucking screen. Please sit still. Why can't you? Why are you always like this? Why are you always like this, Kitty? Sit down. I literally can't see. Your butt is in the way. And now you're dumping down. Okay. Fine. I can't. I can't with him. He's too much. Wait, that voice. It sounds familiar. Like an old friend.
It's me, Beck. It's time to get to work.
Still is strange that you're the only one who gets voice acting, but I mean, you know, I get it. There's a lot of characters. It's an indie game and everything, you know. But you know, it's still funny that they chose to have this guy have voice acting. But I mean, it's you know, something. I don't know what it is. It's something. B hazard. You're my immunological response to the pathogen known as the duper virus. You are to eradicate this threat. I have formed you for this very purpose. The doctor's assistants have pinpointed the location of the duper virus. It resides deep within the colon. Okay. So I was wondering, like, the colon did seem like that was gonna be maybe something at some point, but it hasn't been there. But apparently, yeah, now we're going there, okay. Because it is just there. I mean, you know, I thought maybe it was just, you know, intended to be like, yep, that's the colon, you know where that goes. You know what I mean? But yeah, we're actually going there, for reals. Alright, the hour is dire. Go now, my kin. It is time to finish this mission. We're waiting for you there, Beck. I wonder... I don't know if I actually spawned... Yeah. That thing. Whatever it was called again. What was it called? Prime something? No, I totally forgot. Whatever. I don't know if I actually scanned that. Oh. Shoot. I didn't read that in time. God damn it. Fuck. I didn't know it was gonna go. Great. Ah, you do get to... There we go. Yeah, Personal Farm, that was your name. Maybe you just said, like, this is the final thing, you know, go do what you gotta do. It might be one of those situations it said down there. That's what I'm guessing. I don't know, but... it said something. Yeah, boy. Personal Prime, head of the body's immune response system. Personal Prime is the amalgamation of millions of memory cells working together to fight off rival threats. Still one more NPC. I was almost wondering if it's the, the dog. But how am I gonna scan you? You're outside. Oh, look at that. You can't even change the thing. But I don't want to right now, because I wanna, I also think Big looks a lot more pissed. Is it just me? I don't know. But, yeah. Alright, I guess we are gonna go to Corn. Yeah, right over here there's a teleport. Oops. Yeah. I mean, kind of wish I had read that in time, because it might have said something important. I hope it just says, like, this is, what I thought it said. Because that would make sense at this point in the game, but maybe it said something very important that I missed, but who knows. But like, yeah, let's save. Oh, look at that, yeah. He doesn't even get naked. He just floats all coolly? That's not a word. But you know what I mean? So, oh, it's right there, okay. You had that thing there, it's like, where exactly do I go? Well, yeah. Gotta go to the butthole. So we gotta fight the final boss at the butthole. Well. Oh, hey, look at this.
Dupervilus Axabon's beta.
I said this very early on, but it really messes with me that these have, like, what I assume is vaguely supposed to be Pig Latin, because, like, you could clearly hear Dupervilus in there and stuff. Like, it's, like, so weird that these, like, yeah, these specific people, these sisters, the twins or whatever, the triplets, I guess. Are the triplets? The sisters? I don't know, whatever. Anyway, that they are the ones who have the most, almost sounding like, you can actually understand something, what they're saying. That always messes me up. Anyway, the Dupervilus really is a model. I'm excited to see it with my own eyes from the window of the ship. I can't wait to start its carcass when you're done with it. Sure, I'll do what I can. You're my hero, Beck. I know you can do this. You may not be the original, but when I look in your eyes, I still see the same Nissan. Okay. Same stuff there. Hey, I'm back. Formation complete. And we're ready. And we are. There's been a apostrophe there. And we are ready to take off.
This is it, Beck. Everything you've worked towards has led you to this moment.
So, Doc X Organic Smart Chip. Are you not actually the dog talking to us? Are you like Organic Smart Chip? Are you like an AI or something talking to us? Cause like maybe that was explained at some point, but I just realized, yeah, like why are you called Organic Smart Chip? That indicates you're not actually the outside dog talking to us, cause there is an outside dog. I don't even know anymore. It's the plot doesn't make I don't care about the plot. Honestly, it's just it is what it is. Like it's there, it's not like like this is the most important world-breaking groundbreaking plot in the universe. It's pretty much just bad guys are here, we gotta kill them, etc. It's not like much else. I don't know. It's fine. The plot exists in this game, it's there. It's just kind of there. Yeah. Right, for pity.
Indeed. It's time to get to work.
I don't know what that weird little green thing. I thought for some reason it was like a cigarette or something. I just don't think it's in your mouth, is it? Is it supposed to be a microphone? Like, are you supposed to be talking to us from outside or something? I don't really know. Wait. Yeah, I just saw. Wait. Organic smart. Wait. Did the. Hold on. Did the title for Phoebe here get to the dock there for some reason? Oh. Okay. Again, this game has a lot of strange glitches and bugs and little issues here and there. I can't deny that this game has had a lot of that. Like, not many of them are like actually game breaking, but just a lot of little weird things that I've noticed. I'm sure I'd have many more that I didn't even notice. But yeah. Anyway, if there's anything you need to do before we leave, now's the time to do it. Can I talk to you up here? Can.
Yes,
When you meet advisors face to face, give them hell. You got this back. Kitty's back. Now you're on the desk. And now you're gonna sit on the desk. Right in front of the freaking monitor. Kitty, this is not okay? You can't be there. Like, you gotta move, okay? Come on. Move a little bit. Like, over here. Like, see how much space there is here, you know? There's so much space over here. On the other side. But you choose to sit right in front of the main monitor. You can sit over here on the other side, where I have my second monitor. That I'm not looking at. Right? See, there's so much space. No? You have to sit right there? I don't know. Do cats know? Do cats know about screens and the intentionally sit in front of them to be annoying? Sometimes it feels like you do. But like, buddy, like if you're not gonna move, I'm gonna have to move you. And I know you don't like that. Alright, you're not moving. Come on. Move your butt. There we go. Alright. Guess I'm ready. Right. Okay. Into the butthole. I mean, that's. I mean, what else do I have to say? That's what's happening. This is a scan. I don't know if I need to scan. I don't feel like I... Did you see the scan thing, you know, that normally appears? Alright. We got an extra boss. Oh, 3 hands. Hey. We have you. Yeah, for some reason. Oh, yeah, we got other enemies too. Nice, silly. Kinda. Not sure how I deal with all of you guys. Maybe I should use this against these guys. Because these enemies are like... take so many hits, I feel. If I get close... I can deflect stuff, that's right. Oh, kitty. Ugh. Maybe I should be healing a little bit. I wish I would shoot towards those things, the hands. I mean, this is surely a boss fight so far. Shooting some hands. I'm gonna guess there's more to this because I'm almost killed you already. There we go. Alright, yeah, second form. I guess I gotta get rid of the other hand as well. Ouch. There we go. Hello. Oh, what are you? The duper vibe is canine killer. You look like Frieza. A little bit, don't you think? Yeah, you got a very Frieza-esque vibe to you. Yeah. Like a pig? Yeah, I got like a pig snout or something. Not sure. But that is straight up Frieza, isn't it? I mean, come on. Know some kin. I admire your tenacity, but this is as far as it takes you. I can't read. For as long as Penny lives, our conflict will be internal.
Duper. Beck will be your demise, and you know it. Your time is up.
Yeah, look at that. Like, Doc X K9 Killer. Okay, something is weird about that. Okay, maybe I misunderstood it before. Maybe he's not an AI, and I just read. Yeah. Okay, I don't think he is supposed to be an AI. I think he is just supposed to be outside, and I just it was just a coincidence that he had that title there for a second, because I don't imagine it's K9 Killer. What is his actual title? It's weird. It's a really strange little glitch that it hems. I don't know why that hems, but okay. Anyway, you deranged fool, your ambitions have given you false hope. Witness as I consume this child of ours and become one with Penny, then I will become indistinguishable from immunity. No mercy shall be given. This wretched cane of yours will suffer along with you watching helplessly as Penny gets her final breath in your arms. All the kindness is mine. Oh god. Okay. Keep shut. Oh. Okay, you got a shield. Okay. You teleport. See the teleports, right? Like that. Oh, like that. I know that Goku learns how to like instant transformation or whatever they call it. But is that not a I think it's like a thing only he can do at some. But isn't that something he learns later in the story? Man, it's been a long time since I watched it. Isn't that something he learns to fight, you know, Cell? I thought it was. I thought it was. Was it? I don't. Ouch. Cause like, yeah, wait, cause he. Well, I died, so that happened, by the way. Oh, I'm already here. Cause like, isn't there something about how he goes to like this weird planet of creatures who can instant transformation? He learns to do that, and he comes back to Earth because of that. Because he's for some reason not with them going back. There was something weird about that little part after the you know Namek saga thing, Frieza saga, whatever it's called. Is it Namek? Yeah. Like, I watched a lot of watched a lot, like all the Dragon Ball series. Like, I decided stupidly to watch the entire Dragon Ball series, including the original series as well, the original Dragon Ball, and not just Dragon Ball Z. For some reason, I decided to watch all of it, including all the movies at some point. I had a lot of time on hands, I guess, but you know, I decided to do that because I did watch Dragon Ball at some point, so as a kid, you know, and I was like, now I actually watched it all, you know. It was always on TV, and I just watched a couple episodes here and there, you know. And I don't remember it ever going past Frieza Saga in Denmark. I think maybe it was stopped, you know, it was adapted to Danish, and I don't know if they ever adapted further than that. So I don't remember exactly going further than Frieza. Anyway. I'm rambling, but basically, you know, I know a lot more about Dragon Ball than I probably should because of that, and I also watched Dragon Ball Super and a bit of like whatever the fuck it was called, that little series. That was like an ad series or something for the game, for like a game or something. Anyway, okay, so you don't have to fight the other parts. I was wondering why does this game here. Wow, for some reason this got really loud. I had to turn down my headphones. Yeah, I don't love your teleport slash move there. Kinda hard to avoid. Yeah, not like when you counter that move. But yeah, basically, all that led up to, I think that Goku didn't learn Instant Vision until after the Frieza saga or whatever. What a heal. Well, not a good time. I guess I could jump out on that move. Yeah. And because I didn't learn it out until after, I don't think Frieza actually has it. But he might probably just later on. I don't know. It comes back just because he would. It's like being dead. I mean, it does come back in Super. You know he's dead. Dragon Ball is really stupid. It's probably one of the stupidest anime in the world. Oh hey, look at that, you're even doing oh god. Okay, I didn't know that was gonna happen. You're doing the freaking what's it called, Spirit Bomb move. Again, which is not. Can I? Is this? Look at this one. Okay. But can I dash through it? Well, it was kinda in the way. Oh, I gotta. Oh, I gotta. Okay, I see. I got. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna die. Yeah. I'm not paying the most attention because I'm talking about Dragon Ball. Did not know I was gonna be talking about Dragon Ball today. But here we are. I got a purple so I can dash through that thing there. I didn't realize. A lot is happening. This boss fight is kinda intense. Alright. I don't know if I should switch my gun or anything, but I'm so used to this one, you know. I think I'm just gonna keep going. Okay, well, now that's been 30 minutes, and yeah, I think I am glad I didn't choose to go long in the last episode, because I think this one's gonna take a little bit to actually defeat, because it's a little bit difficult. Let's use some of these guns. Oh, I should spare you again. Oh, get the health otherwise. But it's right, I guess I could read your entry as well. I don't know if I have the chance afterwards. Yeah. I don't like your slashing move. Yeah. Also, I think you do 2 damage. Yeah, you take 2 damage away from hit here. It's kind of crazy, actually. I don't know if any other enemies do that ever. I feel like you don't. But I'm wait. Dude, you have to avoid. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, there we go. I would default that move. What? Did my... I don't know if my guy hit him back then. I don't know if that's something I can hit him. Oh boy. No. Is it... Is my guy accidentally triggering the counter shield he has? Oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna die here, like... Okay. Lightning? Cool. Like, I might actually want to change my gun because my range here is bad and I don't want to get that close to you. Like, I can't hit you right now, you know? Oh no. Whoa. Nope, okay. That's what's happening.
Don't let up.
Okay. Doing stuff. Should I hit those? Should I hit those? Okay. But I'm supposed to go into those to be safe with that move? Yeah, I don't know. I think that's gotta happen. Perfect. Yeah. Oh. Like good spot to heal, but I don't really get that. Okay. That's easy. Okay. Okay, only part I can really heal is when you do the counter move. Ah. Oh boy. Lightning, what, really? Okay. Alright, well, just gotta learn things, just gotta keep going. Got you halfway, so I can do this. Just gotta learn it. Okay. But I'm glad there is a final boss, for sure, and it is actually kind of difficult as well. Like, I was kind of wondering, how's the final boss gonna be, if there's gonna be one? Is it gonna actually be difficult? Because, like, this game has been interesting about difficulty, because some bosses feel crazy and insane and hard to deal with. Others feel pretty easy in comparison. I really hate your slash move. That's so unfair. Nope, that's it. Yeah, okay. My little guy triggering that thing is not ideal. I guess I could change. Oh, I guess I could change again. Guess I could change my the thing. Like, man, it is. You move fast. It's hard to like recognize when I need to do the jump there and stuff. Ugh. Ah, but I could heal. Ah, no. How are you gonna do the other thing? I'm gonna do that, yeah. Okay. At least I got heals in. I forgot to scan you. I forgot to read the entry again. Okay. I almost want to change my guy because the counter move getting my little guy shots really sucks. Nah, what do I do? Ugh. Do this. Ah. Nope.
Got him on the rope.
Let's get that. Okay, so what are we doing with this? Okay, I didn't get hurt. I don't. Not sure how. What I did to not get hurt exactly. Whoa. Got a yellow here for some reason. I don't fully understand that. Ah, no. Whoa, okay. I double dashing. Okay, game 2. I learned thing. Oh, this is new. Okay, I think, okay. That was a thing I could destroy with yellow. I think I was supposed to grab the yellow and do something with that. Okay. Okay, it's a little... Stop oh my god, stop with the counter move. When I'm healing. I'm gonna mess up as well, yeah. No. You would... I thought you must... You dashed too many times. I was like, okay, you're dashing, you're doing the thing, I dash away. Ah, man. I thought I was gonna have you that time for some reason. I was like, I'm sure I'm gonna beat you. Alright, where are you in here? There you are. The two providers. The penultimate form of the Doom virus. Penultimate? Oh. It spreads to new hosts by taking on the form of various germs or viruses, bringing their unique way of transmission. It draws its victims near with a song, causing them to become erratic and begin searching for the source of the music. Doom virus then devours its prey as a source of food, and to its unique catalog of organisms it can recreate. Huh. Interesting. Sings? That's the song? I did not know that was a thing. Alright. I'm wondering because the song here, isn't it? This is a remix of like the song that plays on the radio, right? Isn't it? No, about for some reason. Wasn't there a part of the song that was like the radio? Oh god. So remember that the radios were destroyed. I'm wondering. Thought I heard a part of the song on the radio here. Maybe that's going crazy. No. Why did I hear part of the radio song recently? I don't know. Never mind. Thought I had a theory about something, but I don't. I'm just stupid. Why is that move so hard to avoid? No. Okay. Stop! It's so annoying. No. Halfway there. I don't wanna. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to take or what I'm supposed to do. I have electric, but I don't. You know. God, these I don't know if it doesn't mean anything right now. But also I wouldn't know which one to pick because I'm in the middle of a fight and I forget what each one do, you know. Come on. Well, this one, yeah, yellow. No, grab the yellow and oh my god. It sucks because I have what is on me and I gotta use it and then that's the one bad thing about that upgrade I got. Oh my god, oh my god. Like a time to heal. Is that the one I want to take? You have like a... Yeah, okay. I mean, I kind of get what that's about now, but also it's really hectic and I... It's not going on, you know? The light. Most useful one. Like unless light somehow works against lightning? I guess it does. Is that always a thing against lightning? Is that the first time you've seen lightning attacks, right? You're almost dead. I have health. Not a lot of health, but I have health. Okay. Yellow. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. End of a pandemic. Beat the game.
This is it.
Yes, I did it.
Piper,
Okay.
Penelope, it's time. Send in the payload.
Biochemical engineer. Yep. Name didn't appear there, but I don't know if that's
It's
anything.
time to
There we
evade
go.
this viral squatter. Disintegrate the laxative.
That is your actual title, I think. Oh, this is going on its own. Okay. With pleasure. Excellent. Okay. Yeah, wait, no, yeah, no, listen. Yeah, no, it is part of the theme. This is the radio theme that you hear, right? It wasn't crazy. Okay, yeah, no, I thought I heard that. See, I was like, okay. Is that why all the radios are all about the place? Is that actually the Duper virus? Is that why they were destroyed sometimes? Like the guy you meet, is he destroying them, you know? Like that guy who destroyed one of the viruses, right? Is that what's happening? It's a little bit, that's, you know, a little bit of like, yeah. Knowing that now. Oh, dog. Oh. Oh. Don't know what I was expecting. That's really the ending, huh? Mission complete. Cool. Well, I activated cheats, huh? Okay. Well, I didn't activate any cheats, I guess. Did I know there were cheats? Okay, now I get tax and credits. The other one was a fake out, I guess.
And so, with the Duper virus successfully neutralized, Beck proved himself to be the cure for all of dogkind. Even so, his mission might have been completed, but mine has just begun. Day in and day out, I work tirelessly, creating and shipping batches of the Duper vaccine to vets all over the world. After all, a man can only sweat, cry, and bleed so much. Isn't that right, girl?
Good dog. It's funny how the credits are like, you know, it's an indie game, so the credits are like 5 people. It went by faster than the little thing he said there. It's kind of funny. Okay, well, turned out this video was 50 minutes long after all. It made a good sized video anyway. I was really wondering, is this gonna be super short? And I was like, okay, I mean, fine. Okay, and yeah, you can just go here and again, right before the boss. Still missing one thing in there. I wonder what that could be. Also, yeah, have this thing now, antibody. So does it teleport to any discovered path? Wait. No. Okay, wait. I was like, do you mean including the ones that aren't like just teleport normally? Cause no, cause wait, unless no, cause these are you can't teleport to. Oh, you can by just clicking on them. Okay. Maybe that's what the thing said that I could do. But the bottom text that I didn't read. Okay, I mean that's handy, I suppose. Just do that. It's kinda odd you gotta go to this map and then click on them, but you know, whatever. But okay, that's very nice in case you wanna explore more easily. You know, you can go here and do that thing very easily instead of yeah. Okay. so that's neat. I still don't really know like where all the stuff I'm missing is, like, because according to the map I've been pretty much everywhere that I can see. No question marks or anything, you know. But yeah, who knows? Again, I'm not. I never claim I was gonna 100% the game, and I'm not. That's a lot of work, and I wouldn't know where to start. But yeah, really bothers me that I'm still missing one NPC. Who on earth could that be? But like, yeah, where are you? You're the nomad. What if I'm gonna interact with you more? Well, because you're up here. Unless I can talk to you again in there. Are you still there? Just gonna quickly go do that since it's easy to teleport here now. Because yeah, see, like, at these radios, the song Peter of the Doom Virus, is that why those were always, is that the indication? That's why they destroy, like some of them are destroyed, you know? How do I up? You're still here. Okay, that's all you have to say, huh? Nothing about me being different or anything at all. I thought there was gonna be more to you, but alright. Well, alright. I don't know. Maybe there is more. Whoops. Oh, I tried to move the thingy because it annoyed me, but then teleported. You know, I'm never gonna play this game again after I after I stop the video. It just makes me feel better. Okay. Well. Okay. Yeah. Beat the game. Hey, look at that. I mean, yeah, last boss was slightly difficult. No, wasn't this just like a shortcut back somewhere, actually? I was like, I think I remember seeing this and being like, oh, there's something there? And then it was just like a shortcut back or something. Yeah. Don't think that's anything. Anyway. I don't know what to say. Yeah, yeah. I really don't know what to say. I beat the game. What is there to say? You know, let's try to go back there. Sure. And I'm gonna grab a purple because I'm curious there's something up there that I could maybe get with the purple shooty big shoot thing. You know what I mean? That's like one thing I was like kind of was thinking about doing that I almost forgot, and then I just remembered right now. Gonna buy a purple from you. And I guess since I'm here I'll buy these ones. Do I have enough to buy purple and those? I think I do. Probably. There we go. Oh. A bunch of Palamine with conviction string for not many others. So wait. Yeah, wait till the one you can buy now. Hey, look at that, all the mics. That's actually all the... Oh, it's kind of funny that the original one and that one is the last cosmetic. I didn't even realize I had gotten all of them, but hey, look at that. Little extra thing. Anyway, I was saying something else, and then I got distracted, then I got even more distracted. That's how things go sometimes. Right. Up here. I think it's best to go there, didn't go that way. Video games. The game is fun, you know. It's a fun game. It's you know, it's a Metroidvania, and it's hard to make a Metroidvania that I don't enjoy. You know what I mean? And it's an odd one in some ways. Like, in terms of, you know, exploration, platforming, shooty stuff, you know, all that was, you know, fine and stuff, you know what I mean? Like, what was weird was certain parts where I didn't exactly know where to go precisely. Like, it wasn't as clear as I would have loved it to be. Oh. I scanned this guy. That's why I scanned. Let's not pause to kill these. At least get out of the way of them. Right, yeah, you can't go back and scan some bosses. That's probably a few that I've missed in there, you know. Right, that guy. Maybe earlier on. Like the first... I think it was like the first boss I fought, wasn't it? Something like... It was actually before any other boss, maybe, I think. Because it was actually an optional one that I fought for some reason. I mean, I don't even know, but... Here you are. Protomother. Uniquely born, these protozoan are given proteins by its colony to grow into a fattened adult. This mother's primary purpose is to multiply the species. Yeah, but like sometimes it did feel a bit weird where to go or what to do. Like the point where I needed you know, this gun, you know, to destroy the walls. That was a weird part of the game for me. Kitty, you got hair in your mouth. That's what you get for licking yourself. Ah, gross, kitty. You're gonna get hairballs. I just saw him being all like, because he got hair in his mouth. Something up there? Well, that's why I had this thing. I don't think I can get up there. Okay, it's just a wall. It really looked like I could go there though. Sorry. Man, I'm getting all kinds of distracted. But like, yeah, like that part was just, you know, a bit weird. I don't know. In terms of like story stuff, again, it's kind of just there, and it's not anything too spectacular. Like, it wants to be comedic at times, I feel, but also... I don't know. It's strange. It's a strange one. Like, in terms of the whole world, you know? The whole idea of being inside a dog's body and, you know, fighting viruses and germs and stuff, you know? In terms of that concept, that's... You realize that very well, you know? Like, this does feel, you know... It's so funny how... our depictions of the inside of a body always feel so alien. Like, obviously none of this is how an actual body looks. Look at this right there. And, you know, all the... It's very... it's very, again... I feel like that's something that Hollow Knight also did, had a wallet of every side of the game you could destroy, but if you don't notice, you know... Sure, other games do that. You know. Is there anything all the way up? Nope, okay. Let's try. We just found that little secret, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, sure. And I scanned this guy. But like... Yeah, it's probably, I could probably scan some of these bosses I never scanned before in the early game. Yeah. I really care to get every single thing, but... I mean, there's still a lot I'm missing. I don't know what these missed ones are that I'm missing. Who knows? It could be anything. Maybe the train? Maybe you can scan the train. I don't think I've scanned the train. You know, that goes around. It could be one of them. Like, who knows? It could be anything. But again, like, it's fine. I kind of wish I had gotten, you know, I was able to get this one, but I don't think I have enough. Maybe 50 or something. Doesn't say. Say anywhere else. Say in here, maybe? No. It's not saying. Over here? No. Okay, I guess you don't know unless you actually go to Penny or whoever it is. Piper, Penelope, Phoebe, whoever it is. P names. Still a chip I'm missing as well, okay. I mean, yeah, there's stuff, you know, all kinds of stuff. And in terms of replayability, like, there's a lot of replayability as well, because you can make different builds entirely, you know. Like, I stuck to this one Seeker mod little gun guy build for, like, pretty much the entire game. Also another gun I'm missing. Yeah. So strange that I'm missing so much stuff. I have no idea what it could be, but, you know. Missing one thing in here. I still don't know if I'm missing a key, a badge thing here. It really looks like I could be one more. Because, like, after the blue one, there's a little space. Is that just a design choice? Or is there actually another color in there that I can get? Where would that unlock though, you know? That's what I'm wondering. I mean, again, who knows? Again, there might be plenty of secrets, you know? You can still explore, obviously, in this game. Replayability, you know, again. Different builds, you know. All that stuff, you know. You can go full health or full, you know, health recharge things, whatever these are called again, you know. Yeah, you know, many things you can do. So in terms of replayability, this you know, has a good amount there. In terms of, you know, gameplay, it's fun, you know. It feels good. Like, playing it feels good, you know. It's obviously, you know, more Metroid than Castlevania in terms of, you know, being shooting based, and also the aesthetic is, again, very Metroid alien-esque, but inside the body, obviously. But yeah, like, yeah, as I said, it is funny how the body is very alien-esque, even though it doesn't look like that actually. But, you know, it makes a fun environment in terms of games and stuff, you know, media. It always, for some reason, depicts the inside of a body in such a crazy way, despite it, you know, it's gross, certainly, but I don't quite think a body looks like this in any way. Like, even microscopic, like, I mean, obviously we are supposed to be incredibly small, you know, but even at this point, I feel like it wouldn't look anything close to this. Probably just look like a blob, you know. I mean, that's not there, so I think you can scan. You don't see a lot of those weird hand things that kill you. I don't know. Maybe, something you just stop doing. Anyway, who knows what I need to scan? It's probably something. Most of the things I'm probably missing is something in this first area, you know, that I never scanned. But I didn't have the scanning here, obviously. It's my guess. Some of the bosses, you know. But yeah. Yeah, these dead guys can be scanned. Yeah, but like the music's great. I love the music. Like, again, the song on the radio that might actually be the supervisors luring you in, which is a pretty funny thing to think about. That song is great. A lot of the other songs are great. You know, just general. You know, the more atmospheric music, like the one we're listening to now, right? Yeah. That also happens sometimes when you fall through the floor. That is another glitch that happens a lot. For some reason, this game just fall through the floor like one of those, and it happens so much. It's such a what? And then also just stand on nothing here. I don't actually fall to the bottom there for some reason. Because I guess they don't actually intend for you to be able to go back. Because, you know, obviously there's a flaw here, so you never actually put a thing that makes you go back like every other area, you know. It's actually kind of funny to think about that one is broken because of that. Because you're never supposed to actually come back down there, but if you fall through it, it just doesn't go to the other area. Again, glitchiness in this game is one thing that happens a lot. But yeah, like, it's weird. But like, a lot of it seems so polished though. It's weird. Like, it's not like gameplay. In terms of gameplay, I don't feel like the gameplay is ever really unpolished. Like enemies, bosses, general environment, moving around, platforming, all that seems pretty fine. It's just these little few things that happen every once in a while. It's so strange. Like, it's very rarely game breaking. You know, the only game breaking thing that happened to me was here, because I didn't have the stomp power yet, so I couldn't go back, which is a really weird thing that can happen. But yeah, who knows? Who knows why that happened? But like, yeah. Something actually would have been pretty useful to have. I can't really heal because I don't have full health, but the gun just stays there. Even though I just removed the chip. Kind of funny. I have to get hurt in order to use it while I'm moving. I don't know why I'm bothering testing this out. I'm gonna play the game more, but being able to heal while moving could have been a really useful thing in the game, I feel. But again, I like the little gun guy who follows you. Besides very few random occasions where it's a little bit of a problem, it shoots at enemies. It's pretty good, just extra damage, you know. Is it probably better to have something else in the long run? Maybe. Probably. Honestly, but no, whatever. But I don't know. Again, you can play many ways, many gun mods, many chips. That's fun. Yeah. In terms of gameplay, don't have many complaints. It's plays well, feels good. Like, it's not the hardest game in the world. Some bosses are definitely tough, but nothing that I played for more than, like, again, probably, you know, I played some games have played bosses for like hours and hours, you know. Like 9 Souls, I had to play a boss for a long time. Couple, in fact. But in this game, you know, like it's a very fast-moving game, you know. You die fast, you kill fast. You know what I mean? So like bosses, you know, you get to play them a lot, replay them a lot if you die, you know. Which makes it feel like you even if I died like 4 or 5 times in a boss battle, it doesn't feel like I played them for that long in this game. You know what I mean? Even if they are really hard. So like even the hardest boss battles in this game didn't take as long as many other games would have. But like, yeah, like in terms of difficulty, moving around and platforming in the world, I don't think there's many spots that, I don't think I ever got stuck in a spot because the platforming or something was difficult. Like, I don't remember many spots where there was actually a thing that was a problem for me, so, like, you know, some games can have bosses be very hard, or the outside boss stuff be very hard. Both. You know what I mean? This game definitely, I don't feel like the general moving around and doing stuff was the difficult part. Bosses could be harder, but yeah. But yeah, again, difficulty is relative, obviously, and I think this game gave me a challenge enough. It wasn't unchallenging, and I didn't find that I was, ever feeling frustrated particularly. Some bosses were hard for sure, but like besides maybe a slight few parts of a few bosses that felt like, how the hell am I supposed to avoid this and be too fast moving all over the screen, There was only occasional parts where that happened. But yeah, like even those, again, as I said, I managed to beat them relatively fast anyway. They were hard, but I still beat them within, a reasonable amount of time. Kitty looks so proud. Just sitting there on the desk. Just getting pets now. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. But yeah, I think I pretty much said what I wanted to say about the game. Yeah, I think weirdly glitches and typos and little menu bugs and other things like that is what really stands out in this game as being my only real complaints. And that's a weird thing, because that's not something that typically happens, like so many glitches I've spotted, so many little bugs and typos and whatnot. Like, that's something that happens maybe once or twice in other games. It's happened like 20 times in this game. So that's a really odd thing to me, especially because this game has been out for a few years now. I think it was 2023. So the fact that those haven't been fixed is kind of weird to me. I don't know. Again, indie games, obviously resources to do that kind of thing less probably, Who knows how this team of people or single... I think it was the team. I think I saw more people in the credits, right? I'm just gonna... whatever, it doesn't matter. I mean, how many people made this, Let's look at this. Yeah, 2 people primarily. Let's see who else. Well, now I can't see because of the cat. No, that's some animation and art and stuff. Yeah, no, okay, that's a couple more people here and there, couple things. Yeah, but like primarily, yeah, it seems like 2 people and a couple other helpers for some art. It looks like. 24. Okay, maybe it's just 1 year. I don't know. For some reason I thought it said 2023 at some point. Whatever. Anyway, it's recent, but not that recent. It's recent enough I feel like bugs which should have been fixed like that, like certain little things. Music, writing, art, animation, programming, art. Yeah, like, it's not a lot of people, for sure. Oh god. Not a lot of people for sure, so again, who knows? It's always hard to say how much you can really put into fixing things after the fact. I'm sure it takes a while. I'm sure it takes longer than I would think it takes. I mean, I know game development is a hell sometimes when it comes to bug fixing and things like that. But yeah. Alright. Well, yeah, I had a good time with this game, I didn't know what to expect at all. I didn't fully realize going in that I was a pig who was inside of a dog's body. Don't, kitty! I'm just resting my arm and then you go bite me. Ugh. Sorry. Why do you always do that, kitty? I haven't done anything, and then you just bite me. Christ. Ouch. Got a freaking... Kitty, why? Your claws and your teeth are so sharp, I swear to God. Like, they bit through my clothes and actually got scratched my skin. I swear to God. Sorry. Yeah, okay. That's a game. That's a game. You know, it was not something I was, again, as I said, I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know. It was a weird game about being inside a dog's body. But, yeah. That's the concept, and the sure man made it all the way, and made a whole game, made a whole dang game, and it's a pretty good game, you know. Let's realize that the G in BioGun, it looks like a, you know, syringe. Kind of fun of detail. Yeah, I mean, yeah, little details, like many details, like it's a lot of little things here and there you can see, you know. The environment's all detailed, and like you put a lot of effort and a lot of love into this game, I feel, you know. And I don't know how many people know about it though, you know. It feels like it's like I never heard anything about it, you know. It was on, I think again, it was on the Humble Bundle. I got this game, so at least that's that. Some people definitely got this game from Humble Bundle, I'm sure, you know. But you know, never heard about it before that, you know. Haven't heard anyone talk about it. Always a shame because games like this, you know, it's a lot of games, indie games, a lot of Metroidvanias and platformers and stuff, you know. It can be overwhelming. I have so many games on my list I want to play in terms of 2D games, platformers, Metroidvanias, you know, games like that. There's so many I have that, you know, I want to get to, but you know, how will I ever find the time when there's so many, you know? And I don't just want to play those games, I want to play all kinds of games, but I do love myself a Metroidvania. I do love these games, like, you never know what it's gonna be like. You know, there's so many different ways you can interpret that genre. You know, in terms of style, in terms of gameplay. You know, whatever. Like, and I wanna try many different kinds. You know, like I played, you know, shooting based ones. You know, I played more sword slashy games. You know, I played shoot 'em up, you know, where you are floating around and shooting like yeah, you know, that witch game. What was it called again? The night witch's night or something, whatever it was called. Like that one was pretty interesting because it was again took the Metroidvania and did something else, you know, did something slightly different. And yeah, this one, you know, well, it does definitely feel like it's very Metroid-esque in terms of gameplay, you know, shooting, jumping around, and shooting a gun. The world and the vibe and, you know, everything is definitely interesting, definitely different from just, you know, being set in space or set in a castle or whatever, you know, which is kind of the general thing you do in Metroidvanias, obviously, because that's literally what they were inspired by. But anyway, so yeah, you know, it's always fun to see something, see the genre taking into something strange and different. And yeah, and I'm glad I played this game, and you know, I don't know if they've made anything else. Dabba Dog Digital, that's the name. But you know, I'm glad that they made this, and hopefully they're gonna make more. So yeah, that's it. This video turned out to be 1 hour long. I didn't quite expect that, but here we are. You know, that happens. I'm glad it wasn't just a short video though, because I don't like the final video being super short. Feels weird. But yeah. Alright, that's it. See you next time.